174 bout. There's another look at Omanya earlier for Michigan State. Was in the 149 weight class. This one's Cesar Garza and Sam Barnes. Garza, the redshirt freshman. The headgear comes off for Barnes, who's a senior out of Washington, Virginia. Barnes went to the Eastern Intercollegiate Wrestling Association, the conference that Bucknell is in, the EIWA. Championships last year for the first time in his career. Was unable to pick up a win in 2 matches.
Look at him trying to kick for the fences with that right leg. If nothing, this is exerting a lot of energy, making sure that you're balanced from Barnes, Cesar Garza.
Garza chasing and gets the takedown, awarded 2. And a quick escape from Sam Barnes.
Little switch action. Once again, that's those situations where you can either give up 2 or give up 1. I'm no mathematician, but giving up the 1 is a lot better than giving up the 2.
I'm no mathematician either, and even I know that. Garza, his last 2 competitions against ranked opponents. Most recently, number 14 in the country, Donnell Washington of Indiana. Defeated Garza in a close bout, 3-2 out in Reno, where Garza took 4th place at the Tournament of Champions, 6th in the Navy Classic earlier in the year. Continuing the kind of athlete discussion we were having with Chase Barlow, Sam Barnes, a 4-time All-State wrestler in high school, also received varsity letters in baseball, football, cross country, and track and field.
Talk about discipline. I would say his social life was non-existent.
But to say, you want to talk about being busy with a sport for 12 months out of the year. How about 5 sports? Half a minute left in the 174 match.
But the California pipeline that Michigan State has built. You have Garza, you have Peyton, Tristan. I'm sure I'm forgetting. Saldate, of course. I knew I was forgetting one. And I'm sure there are plenty more. But it's one of those states that only has 1 division. So if you come out of California and you're successful in California, chances are, beautiful reversal, and that was that switch again that Garza ended up giving up the 1 in period number 2, or excuse me, period number 1.
Now Barnes moves in front, 3-2.
Garza comes up to his feet, looks to block off on the left side. Barnes still has his hands locked. Garza brought back down.
Back up to his feet again, and Garza has lost all riding time and now works in favor of Barnes. Back down they go again. Barnes unrelenting.
So we got technical violation on Sam Barnes for locking hands. Cesar Garza just tied this match up. Now this opens up a lot of opportunity for Cesar Garza. You turn this into a 2-point period.
See if we can see. Pretty good look on the replay there of those interlocked hands, and Garza will get a caution. Garza quickly to his feet, trying to get out of that hold.
Now, any opportunity that Cesar Garza has to stay up on his feet, he has to take advantage of. Stall call was close there. You look at not returning a wrestler back down to the mat. You usually go about 5 seconds, but we're looking upwards of 7 to 9 here. So near double the advantage time.
Michigan State fans again calling for that stall call. Almost a minute of riding time. And a reversal for Cesar Garza, and a big one, puts him at a 2-point advantage. Less than 30 seconds left here in the second period.
More important, he has that inside wrist rolled on that heavily taped left arm. And now Garza's going to look to throw that elbow deep, tuck his head, and roll over his left shoulder to potentially pick up 3 near fall. And this isn't a situation where he just has to finish the period. Doesn't have to force it and can't give up another switch.
Barnes trying to get out and won't. Garza, great job in the last 30 of that period to nix a lot of that riding time that Barnes worked so hard to get through the first minute and a half. It's now down to just 23 seconds for Sam Barnes. Garza will be on bottom here in the third. 11-3 to start his college career.
We're going to raise the question early here. You're down 5-3, 2 minutes left. What is Sam Barnes going to do? Is he going to ride for 30 seconds, a minute? He has to pick up 2 takedowns. And he's just going to cut him.
Take the alternative. Let Garza escape. 1 is better than 2. Chris Williams saying he's got to come to you. What a move by Garza. Barnes able to escape.
The timing on that disappeared. Shot attempt for Garza. And he's so young, but I mean, you're seeing stuff out of him, and you wonder why Michigan State is so high on this kid. I mean, he has the ability to really put points on the board at the national championships.
Cesar Garza and Braden Stauffenberg were the 2 freshmen that Roger Chandler mentioned when I asked him about some of the new guys that, you know, maybe we don't know their name yet, but we're probably going to know them soon. And like you said, absolutely a lot to like about both of them. We won't see Stauffenberg tonight. How about Garza? Here in the 174, getting busy, up 8-3 now. Another takedown there. Ticks left for Barnes. Garza just pulls Barnes out of bounds. 4 seconds left. Cesar Garza is going to pick up a win at the 174 for Michigan State. Pretty impressive performance from the freshman. Not sure, with the way he's wrestling right now, not sure that's a guy they want to redshirt this year as Garza wins by decision.
It was a 3-3 match at one point. Open that thing, and that's what you want to see. Someone who is going to compete late in matches. And Cesar Garza is that guy.
As we move towards the upper weights, the 184s, Lane Malcheski and Mikey Bartouche of Bucknell. Malcheski, the leader on this Michigan State team, vocally and in production.
Such a fun guy to watch wrestle. I could watch Lane wrestle every day because you never know what you're going to get. He's one of those guys where he just puts himself in position that you can't practice for. So people don't have an understanding of the leverage that he has, the strength that he has, and he's aggressive in the most unorthodox ways. And I could show you a film of Lane Malcheski and you can say, I'm going to try to stop that, but you can't replicate it in the room.
An early takedown for Lane. The redshirt senior Macomb native. Wrestled at Dakota High School before coming to Michigan State. 14-1 to start the year. His only loss coming out in Reno, where he took third place at the 184-pound division. Two ranked wins on the year for Malcheski as well. In the Binghamton duel and the Princeton duel.